Welcome to episode 6 of Open Mic. I'm Mark Murphy, CEO of Atlatl Software, here with Zac Cooper, Director of Sales. Zac, let's talk ROI. You're out with customers in the sales process. How do you engage with them on the ROI of the software?
ROI is part of every conversation when you're working with customers. And I always like to ask it as a three-part question. First and foremost, what problem are you having? What event needs to occur in order to remove the problem? And what does the solution look like? And when working with customers, more often than not, they're so stuck in the problem that they know there's an event, they know there's a driver, they know there's an action that needs to take place, but they don't necessarily know what the solution is. And that's where working with an expert, whether that's in software, whether that's in automotive, whether that's in manufacturing, whether that's in personal relationships, understanding what type of return am I looking for if I was to do something different. And I think when we're working with customers, the most important question you can ask is, what would it mean for your business if this problem no longer existed? And from that, you can put together a business case that helps create what I refer to as ROI drivers that can paint a picture, put the puzzle pieces together to help you understand what your return on an investment might be.
So we often check in with customers after they've deployed our software. What are they telling us about how our software is now hitting their bottom line?
I've been part of those customer journeys from the very beginning, whether that's the first cold call or the first introductory conversation. And a lot of times we spend that discussion talking about the problem. But by the end of the conversation, we can get to the solution. We can get to what are you trying to change in your business? And when you're working with manufacturing sales tools, typically there's two ROI drivers. We're looking to accelerate speed to quote, and in doing so, we're looking to save our internal team time. So once we can go through the evaluation process, we can create that business case that I alluded to. We can demonstrate the ROI and show the return on their investment. When we get on that first phone call after go live, typically 3, maybe 6 months after deployment, we get to hear those successes. We get to hear we have accelerated our speed to market by 25%, and in doing so, we've increased our opportunity win rate by 10%. By accelerating our speed to market by 25%, we're now saving in our internal team 30% of their time. Those are the type of ROI drivers. That's the return on your investment that you really have the opportunity to move the needle with. And that's where Atlatl creates valuable partnerships. We help customers move the needle.
Excellent. Thank you. We'd love to continue this conversation. Reach out to us at atlatlsoftware.com.